Our corporate communications team at work suggested I see a stylist because I was doing a lot more press.
Catherine Young is a financial investment director who frequently appears on television interviews to talk about Asian equities. She also gives presentations to international clients. Even though she has the right skill set for her job, her company wanted her image to match her experience.
There was the view that perhaps I looked a lot younger and less experienced than what I was. So that was part of the sort of revamping the look.
Catherine Marsh is a stylist who works with Young.
A lot of Asian women feel that they look too young for the jobs that they're looking to, sort of progress in, and so they deliberately want to have a more sophisticated look.
30,000 Hong Kong dollars per month.
Headhunter Lee McKiernan says physical presentation does play a role in some jobs.
If you're entrusting someone with your life savings, for example, and their appearance suggests that perhaps this person isn't used to handling large amounts of money, then I think that can determine the credibility of that person.
So when it comes to
For those looking to revamp their image professionally, the average cost for a stylist is about $3,000 for 2.5 hours, which teaches people how to mix and match clothing to give them more looks. Those who use the service say it's value for money.
In a way, because I represent the brand, I have to look a suitable way or a professional way. And I think when it comes to clothes, because it reflects some of your personality comes through as well as your skill set.
Cami heads the boards of various charities, including one for the pop star Usher. She says she needed a look that could take her across all her different roles.
I really need something that I can be in a business corporate environment, and then I can be at a school with children. So I needed a wardrobe that was very flexible. Even if it's a board meeting with Usher, you want to have a business outfit on, but it's Usher. So you gotta have a cool look, you want to look a little chic.
Marsh says she tends to work with people who are starting to do more presentations in their job.
The clothes don't make who you are as a person in terms of your know-how and your performance, but what they do is give you confidence. This one's actually really good.
Most of her clients are women, but she has a handful of male clients. Liam is one of them. He wanted to streamline his wardrobe.
It's a creative look, but it's age appropriate. It's kind of suitable for what I do. I work in media. It's that kind of vibe. It's a little bit funky. Yeah, I love the colors on this one.
Then you can actually put back.
Oh, that would look great.
Together.
Yeah.
The internet has opened up the marketplace to a wider number of job applicants. So how do you make yourself stand out from the crowd?
How you present yourself in your CV, how you present yourself in social media. So obviously a LinkedIn profile is absolutely crucial if you're looking for a job and if you want to progress your career, because nowadays that's where a lot of clients will go to find potential talent. Right. So you have to have a very good profile online in order to promote yourself.
Is the photo really important on LinkedIn?
It's an interesting one because the photo on a CV is a faux pas. Mm-hmm. However, on LinkedIn, the photo is kind of almost bringing you into that person, into their profile. If you don't have a photo on LinkedIn, then it's almost, you're kind of skeptical about that person.
Both agree that a relevant skill set is still the most important factor when getting a job, but knowing how to communicate is also key.
I think if they're qualified in terms of education maybe and skills, but they don't show that in interview and they don't have the confidence and they don't have the gravitas and they can't convey that, they will lose out. When candidates come to us and say that they're looking for a new job, we will really help and consult them in terms of how they need to sell themselves to future employers. And quite often it's things that they've never thought of.
Recruiters say some employers check social media when looking at potential candidates, so watching what you post online is important.
I mean, that's just going to be the way of the world now, that people are certainly going to use social media to decide whether they should potentially interview a candidate. And I don't think people are aware of that as much.
A study shows that nonverbal communication accounts for almost 90% of a person's judgment within the first few seconds of meeting. How important is it for people to have soft skills in the job?
It's huge. I mean, there's a bit of a famous saying, which is you eat with your eyes. The soft skills are what will get you the face time with the person.
What you are wearing is...
Catherine Sulas-Baron teaches etiquette. Tonight she's teaching a course on how to navigate a business cocktail party.
To spot, please avoid the bone crusher, okay, like this, okay, and please avoid the finger whole tip as well. And okay, it's not like this. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. So the handshake must be assured.
It's not just the handshaking or presenting and receiving of business cards that's important, but the introductions as well. A junior executive waits to be introduced to a senior executive. If you're doing the introducing, there's a protocol to follow.
So you will say, Mr. Chairman, may I introduce Hélène? I don't know your surname. Hélène something. Okay. You're not going to do the opposite.
The courses start at $2,500. She also teaches formal dining and wine and cheese tasting, both of which are popular with corporate clients.
A flute of champagne should be held by the stem, okay? Not here, because not here, it's not very elegant. Not here, too close to the bowl, but here, okay?
Sobi Dueñas is one of those taking the course tonight. She's the regional manager of a cosmetics company.
I think soft skills are understated but very important, because no matter how talented you are, if you're not sure how to work a room or how to speak to people correctly or treat them with respect, then it's very hard actually to get a business deal done.
It is your abilities to connect to people. It is your abilities to be at the same time a leader, but very courteous and respectful person.
Headhunters and image consultants agree. It's the whole package that counts when it comes to getting ahead.